Alright guys, so we have the combine back from the dealership, and you can see we got the corn head on, and we are going to get started here with corn. We're not going to be getting too much done, just because we still have some soybeans left over. So we're only going to get enough to fill half of a semi-truck. But yeah, we'll go ahead, start her up here. We're moving. All right, so kind of opened up the field back there a little further, and mostly just kind of seeing how things run. So far everything is working. There's corn coming in the back, which is a very good sign, but you may notice it's a very clean sample, and when I saw that I was worried there's going to be lots of corn on the ground, and there's actually pretty much nothing on the ground. A few kernels every few feet actually, which is amazing. We haven't really done any adjusting infield. We got everything set to what we usually have it beforehand, and then yeah, it's pretty much working perfect for now, but we know things can happen. Conditions will be changing a lot in this field. It's a very hilly field, and you may notice a little line there with a little lighter shade of corn, and that is the second variety that we planted. So we're gonna basically be comparing the two varieties. There's not too much of a noticeable difference just off of looks, other than the color, but obviously the color doesn't matter. It's all about the yield, the moisture, and everything like that. So it'll be a while till we get to that. We're going to be doing this part first with the first variety, and that is a later variety, a later maturing variety, so there is a good chance that that is still fairly wet. So we are going to have to wait anyways to do that. All right, so we are full. We're not quite to the other end yet, which is to be expected. But we got this moisture tester here, and we want to test it, just see what it's at. It shouldn't be too bad. We tested it a couple weeks ago, and it was actually pretty dry already, so. 18%. That is pretty much as perfect as we're gonna get. Alright guys, so it's the next day here, and we got a semi-truck coming this morning, so we need to get all the wagons out. This wagon here and the far back one, not this green one, have beans in them. So we're going to be unloading those first, probably into, I'm assuming, the back hopper of the semi-trailer, and then we'll load the corn on the front. So we'll get everything started up here, and yeah. So that's been a problem with the 4030. It's batteries must be going dead almost every time we try and start it, so we gotta plug it in here. Kind of figured that would happen, but all right, got her started. Alright, so semi has not come yet. We're not exactly sure where they're at, but we're gonna get started here anyway. It's past 11 o'clock, so we did get a little shower yesterday. Hopefully that won't affect too much. It's a pretty good drying day today, actually, so yeah, should go okay. By the way, this is incredibly hard to do with one hand, so stick with me here. This is what happens on end rows. We have a bunch of rows coming this way at us. And yeah, it's kind of hard to follow your line. Alright, so I am very, very full. I see the truck still hasn't come yet for today. And everything is full, so we're gonna have to shut her down until we can get another truck, but very, very full. Yeah, I guess we just wait. I know you guys can't really tell this on camera, but this is our biggest hill out of all the fields that we have. And we cannot make it up the hill if we have a full load on the combine, or even a half load. See, that's how much I got in the bin right now, and I'm having a hard time getting up it. So yeah, not the most fun thing to deal with, but we get by.